Welcome to Part of My Imagination. I'm Imagination and you're the Imaginer. Welcome if this is your first time. My name is Jasmine and welcome back if this is your second or third or however many times you click on my channel. Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about the books that I have read on my 23 for 23 playlist of books that I chose to read this year. That I was focusing on, that I wanted to read, that these were my attention seekers. Attention? Where I was focusing my attention. Okay, I can't vocabulary. I can't even say vocabulary, because I can't grammar. Words are hard. Anyways, so I am talking about them in the order that I read them, not in the way that they're on the list. Although, actually, I can do that. I gotta do here. But I'm gonna keep it in the way that I read it. I have three honorary mentions on the end. I'm just going to talk about them now because they're on my current TBR. Have not read them, but they're on my current TBR. I have a reread, which is The Space Between Worlds. I have Lakewood, which is on my 23 for 23. This is by Micaiah Johnson. This is Lakewood by Megan Giddings. And this is Crown of Thunder by Tochi Onobuchi. This is also on my 23 for 23. So these two are 23 for 20. 23 for 23 and reread. So now that we have that in order, I'm just going to push them back. I have a total of 16 books that I have currently read out of my whole list, which it's not doing so well. So this video is actually going to come out after the video of me saying these are the books that I need to read left over on my list. Because then I talked about going ahead and just telling you guys what I have read. These are not all the books that I've read this year. In my new background of like me recording is where it showcased all the books that I have read. They're up here currently. I had to move them so I can showcase this shelf for you guys. Anyways, let's just get straight into it. And we're going to start with the duologies that I have completed. Okay, we're going to get up close and personal. Okay, so the first two that I have is Forest of Souls and Broken Moon, or Broken Web, by Lori M. Lee. I know that this has been since said that it's a trilogy, but when I put it on the list, I thought it was a duology, so I'm counting it. I have finished both of these, and the last one that I do have is Refeed the Stars by Hostel Faisal. I have finished this one as well. Okay, and next for standalones, I have Eleanor by Jason Gurley. I have a review of this on Tea Time Reviews, if you want to check out my review for it. Descendant of the Cranes by Joanne He. I love this book so much, although it does read as though it reads like a series, but I know that the author had tons of issues with this and the publisher, so I'm not sure if she's going to come back to the story, so I counted it as a standalone. Firekeeper's Daughter by Angeline Bowley. Love this book so much. I've just finished it last month, actually, and The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead, I also finished last month. Okay, as far as series, I've only read one book on my series TBR or list, and that is Ferris by Marissa Meyer. This is Lavina's story in the Lunar Chronicles. I read this, I enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm not doing so great in series. Okay, next we have my rereads, and I am doing very well in rereads. That's Binti, and I did actually read the entire collection, so I only needed to read the first one, but I did end up reading the entire series. So there's Binti by Mehdi Okafor, The Star Touch Queen by Roshni Kashi, loved it, and The City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty. I loved both of them. I loved all three of these. These were phenomenal. I loved rereading them. I am almost done with this whole series for City of Brass, which is the Devabad trilogy. Okay, and so for my 23 for 23 list, these are all that I have read. I have not gotten far. In one of these books actually got taken off of my list because I unhauled it because I just did not care to read it, and that's The Lion Game. I did not replace it, but if I was going to replace it, then I'm just going to replace it with, we're just going to pick one right now, and that is You Can See Me in a Crown. So there, we'll count that. So there's You Can See Me in a Crown by Leah Johnson, After Eve Brown by Talia Hilbert, Concrete Rose by Andrew Thomas, The Cost of Knowing by Brittany Morris, and The Kingdom of Copper by S.A. Chakraborty. These are on the 23 for 23 list. I have read 5 of them. 4, 5. Okay, math. It's hard. So yeah, we'll count that one. I'm trying to keep them in order so that when I put them back on my shelf, they're in the order that I completed them. These are all the books that I have completed for the year that are on my list. I think in total I'm sitting at, okay, so currently I'm sitting at 31 books read. That's not correct. I need to update the books that I've currently read 17 books on all the lists combined, which is not too good. We're not going to talk about it. But either way, I'm doing amazing because I was not reading last year. So this is amazing for what I have been doing. And this is amazing for what I've done in the beginning of the year. Like last month, I read 9 books. So I feel like I'm definitely getting back into who I am as a reader, and I'm loving it. So yeah, I just want to come on here and do a quick video because I said that I would do it, tell you what I'm actually reading. So yeah. That is all that I have for you guys today. Be sure to check out my description where you can find easy ways to contact me, as well as all the books and videos that I talked about. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if not, just imagine that you didn't come back again. Until next time, keep imagining.